You wouldn't happen to have any food, would you?
This one? Uh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks.
This one, right? Okay, well, yeah, first one is the Angels. Angels, they've been around for a minute. On a scale of power out of 10, extremely low, like, I don't know, like a 2. In terms of like creativity, fun, I'd say they're pretty fun gang. I don't know what they do like creativity wise, but you know, I'll give them like a 7. Wow, there's a lot of rows here, are there not? S, A, B, C, D, E, F. What is this, chat? What is this? I feel like we don't need this fucking E tier. All right. Angels. See, I'm not gonna do this like most people. Most people are probably like doing this pure off like power. Let's put us. We're S tier. Let's set the standard. We're S tier. Angels. Trying to see what else is in here to get an idea. So we have the clowns. Seaside. GSF. Royal Mafia. What is this? What is this? I don't know what a couple of these are. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I had to sneeze. Oh, this is NBC. Okay. Angels. I'm having trouble with Angels because they're weak as fuck, but they're fun. I'm just gonna put them at like D for now. They might go up to C. Aztecas. How are Aztecas in other time zones?
Oh, you didn't.
Yes, I did. And I fell with the building.
Actually,
Killed it.
could get
That's
another
the
one.
Let me be real.
I like one. Fuck.
Stay there with the hostage. I'll be right
I
back.
feel like Aztecas is a broken gang. I feel like they're like in rumbles. I feel like they have no like presence. Let's put them F tier. Grove Street Ballers. Heard the balls have been on the come up recently. But thing with the balls is besides like gang wars with the other gangs, I don't really hear much coming from them. But I know they are strong in like gunfights. I'm gonna put ball as B tier. Bondi Boys. I'm gonna put Bondi Boys. Huh, see, I might have to rework this.
You hear those shots?
I mean, Bondi Boys is A tier.
Yeah.
They got character. They got got good role play. They got good members. They're good in fights. They're just on a good path. 8 tier. BSK. I would say C tier. Clean boys. A tier. I know a lot of people probably rank them low because they're not involved in gang shit, but like they're a prominent group. They have a lot of roleplay going. Actually, well, I mean, they're kind of like. They've kind of fallen off recently. I think they're kind of like not as together. Actually, who is in Clean Boys nowadays? I feel like it's just Lang, right? I'm gonna give him B tier though.